And welcome back to my channel, everybody. I'm not good at anything, and today we are continuing our Factorio adventure. As I said, just in quick steps. So, before we start with anything else, we will start our, as we said before, our research, because last time we started kind of electricity. Let's say we have generators, I mean steam engines, which are basically generators. They are generating our electricity, and here we have electric drills that are mining coal so we can get electricity from steam engines. Next thing I'll do today is I'll do just one research lab or lab. I didn't even know it was called on lab. I thought it was research lab always. So research lab will enable us to start researching the technology tree. You have more like little trees inside the big one. So at the top of it, we will start with the automation technology. For it, we need 10 automation specs, and each of them, it takes 10 seconds to process. Okay, we got our lab, and we have to place it inside our electricity. And I'll start making, like, let's do 10 of the 10 of science specs, and you can see that science specs are being created much slower than anything else. So I'll put 2 of them right away inside the research lab, and I have to select automation as the first one to start. The next thing I always go for is logistics, so we can get underground belts and splitters, which are very useful, and right after that some defense. So this will be the first things to start making. So for now I'll just put the lab here. I'll leave it here, but today I'll try to do a simple automation loop so we can get automatically red science specs. I'll show you that in a minute. So a few minutes later, and we research our first technology, which was the automation technology. Where is it? Yeah, automation. So now we can create long-handed inserters, which can basically take resources from twice as far as the regular ones, and the auto assembling machines, which are like essential in Factorio. So first of all, I'm gonna create 3 of them. Why? I'll show you that in a second. And that was 2. We need 1 more. And since we have electricity now, I'll do a simple iron mine and smelting facility. Here's what I've done for now. I upgraded our coal mine for 2 more electric mining drills, so we get more coal, because coal will be one of the essential things soon. The next thing I put 4 again, 4, because I don't know for you, but I always, when I play Factorio, I always like to do it like 2, 4, 8, 16, maybe 12 sometimes machines at a time, and then I try to balance it a bit so it gets where it needs to. So next thing I'll do, I created this line for iron ore, and this inserter is taking coal that's going to the electricity making machines, and it's dividing it a bit. Later we'll do this job with a splitter, but for now it's just inserter. And now when I put a belt here, you can see that we get 2 lanes. One lane is from coal, the second one is from the iron, which is great for now, for what we need. The next thing I'll do is furnaces. I'll do it 8 of them for now. And while we wait, let's make a bit more transport belts. It's never enough of them. Can't wait to automate them. So now I'll just put a bunch of inserters like this, one after the other. They are inserting both coal and iron inside the smelters, I mean furnaces, and one of them for each furnace on the other side, and they are taking iron plates out of it, which is of course very useful. Now I just need electric poles to connect everything. Like every second gap I have to place one, so everything has electricity. Still don't have it because I have to connect it to the let's call it main grid for now. And now they are inserting coal and now iron. Great, and now iron should start coming out this side. Yes. So next thing to do, I'll do just the simple red science setup. What I've done now is I put 3 assemblers. First of them is making us some iron gears. I'll show you in a separate little clip how I calculate roughly what I need. So this one is making us some iron gears that we need, and this one will be making us some science packs, 2 of them actually. And also, if you right click on it on one of them and then left click on the other, you can just copy recipes to the other assembler. It's very useful when you get to bigger factories. So you can see here that we need copper and we need iron gears. To transfer iron gears from here to here, I'll use 2 long-handed inserters. You can see it if I put them like this and like this. Both of them are in reach. This assembler is to them in reach, and they can insert it from here to here. And through here I'll give them the coppers with these normal inserters, and this will make us the factory that we need. Now all we need is copper, and I won't show you this, but I'll do a quick copper smelting factory like this just down below for the copper. And here we are back. It's night, but you can see. So I did almost the same thing. You can see one inserter is taking coal from the main, let's say it main bus for now, and it's dividing it to here, which is sending copper to our copper smelters. And the same for miners. Electric miners are mining copper ore for these. Now you can see that I put one long transport belt all the way through here. I already did one, but I just wanted to see how they connect. And now you can see our copper is coming to the assembling machines. Now I'll take my lab and take it from here and put it right here, so the inserters will insert things right inside it. And too far, let's make it like this. Yeah, so now it is getting inserted right inside of it. And to speed things up, you don't have to use only one lab, you can use multiple labs. I'll show you let's take all 4 for now, and I'll show you how that works. So this is a quick flowchart of what I'm doing in the example before. If you look beneath each assembler name, I have a number, how many seconds it takes to create one of the item. So basically, to create one iron gear, it takes 0.5 seconds. And to create one red science pack, it takes 5.5 seconds. So basically, when you're doing stuff like that, iron gear assembler can make at least, like in our case, 11 iron gears, and this is much faster than we need. So one iron gear assembler is just enough. I mean, just enough. It's plenty for 2 science pack assemblers, red science pack assemblers in our case, because our red science is taking just 1 iron gear. And okay, so I have all my things that I need. I'll take 1 research lab and put it, okay, let's not put it there, let's put it here with 1 tile between them, and again and again. So 4 of them for now, and just put between each of them a inserter. Basically what is going to happen, this inserter is going to take science packs from the first lab, put it inside the second, and this one is going, basically we did a big, I mean kind of big chain. And you can see now we have 4 of them, and each of them is processing 1 automation science pack at 15 seconds. So basically we are getting things done 4 times as fast. and now even our assembling machines are not fast enough, as you can see. So this is why we will upgrade it a bit. And also one thing I'll do also before the finishing everything, let's see, our science specs are just created, and you can see now we can make splitters and underground belts, which is a huge relief. So now I'll just take some iron, which is melted here. Why not? Because it's just waiting, and create 2 splitters for now. And splitters are gonna be used here. Just like I'll get rid of this one and place a splitter here. And I'll do it like this. It's a bit spaghetti, but it's working much better than you see this slow inserter. And also splitters don't require electricity, so that's also a huge plus. So it's been a few minutes and I made some upgrades. You can see that I upgraded our research lab kind of chain to 4 more. So we have 8 now. We get much better speed. I also doubled the production of our science packs, so now you can see that we are making them with 4 of the assembling machine, not just 2. Also, one small thing I did, basically what we are doing, taking some coal, splitting some coal from the kind of bus, which is going actually to copper, but we are taking a bit of it, and just the 2 machines, they are inserting some stone directly into the furnace. The furnace is getting some fuel from the splitted coal transport belt, and then when it's done, it's transported directly inside the assembling machines, which is creating a bit of walls. We will need a huge amount of them, so it's the best thing to do is like that. At least I think so. It's making them slowly, but we don't need them yet. We'll need them a bit later. The next thing that I did is radar. What this does is it's scanning around us. So you see the big black undiscovered part of the map. It's going to research not the whole map, but just a bigger square of it. And you can also see that when you place this down, you can then go in, if you zoom enough into the map, you can see you don't see the pixels, you can see the whole land. And this is very useful in the later game when you get to robots and you can just create everything with blueprints. So this is one of the useful things to do. And the next thing, actually I think I did everything for this. The next thing, I also researched the green science. It's me from the future. Basically, what happened, last video got kinda too big and I had to split it in 2 parts. I wanted to keep it inside 8 to 12 minutes, but still gonna be a bit longer. So in this video, all we did is we did the red science, and also one thing I didn't show you, I did this gun turret and some firearm magazines inside of it, and also I made myself a submachine gun just for defense, basic defense from the biters. So next time we will continue with the green science. It will be not this a big video, but still. So again, as always, if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more content like that, and comment down below what games would you like to see me play next. Comments or advices that you have to make my gameplay in Factorio easier, anything. So that's it for now. See you next time. Bye.